Hi, my name is Pixel Mist, and you may know me because I used to make mods for Daisy Standalone. So today's video is about this microphone, Maono DM40 Pro. So today, after work, I bought it, and I want to tell you a little bit more about it. It costs roughly $40 or something like that. Let me check. Actually, $50. Yeah. But it's pretty cheap. And you can hear the microphone quality right now. And it's also wireless. So everything you hear right now is wireless. So yeah, the microphone itself is not bad. The materials are not decent though. My profession is I'm a salesman for plastics. So if I would work with Maona, I would be the one who one of the people who decides which plastic is going to be used in um that thing. And I gotta tell you that the plastic is cheap. It's cheap, especially that tumbler or whatever that button is that you spin to adjust the volume. Yeah. And that RGB, this is not a lamp. Well, of course, it has a lamp inside of it, but it's surrounded by, let me see, by kind of this material, pretty cheap, a foam material instead of a transparent transparent plastic. If it would be like high end stuff. Okay, I'm totally okay with that because by the sound, it feels like that those $50 were put right inside of the hardware of the microphone. And in my opinion, the mic quality, the sound quality isn't bad. But why do I even make a video about a microphone that I bought for $50 just to play games? Because to use all the features of that microphone, of this microphone, you need to install the Maono Link app on your computer. Yeah, which I did. I downloaded. Here it is. I checked it on VirusTotal, and it showed that everything is okay except for, you know, I just realized it later that those antiviruses that have a name like Avast, Web, Kaspersky, Assad, they all came out. I didn't check it. That was my mistake. I was like, oh, 0 out of 54. That's fine. But all the top ones, Assad, they didn't check it. And some sort of Ali Cloud, uh, who wrong, uh, no name antivirus, like super anti spyware. They all said it's okay, you can install it. So I did it. But in my opinion, one of the best antiviruses on your computer is Windows Defender. So yeah, it coded. The Luma Stealer here. Just so you know, the Maona company that makes that thing is not a small company. It's a worldwide big company. And by worldwide, I actually mean that those microphones are used in many, many homes, many streamers, many podcasts, and it has a decent quality. You can hear that. But they put a malware inside of your software for microphone. Imagine that. So I gotta tell you, never buy anything that is electronics. Never buy electronics from China. Never do that. Boycott it because you can never be enough safe with that. And especially never install software from them. If you're okay, like if you see a game, for example, that is made by Chinese people and you don't really like it, like don't run it. Of course, if you really want to play it, you gotta do that. I absolutely understand you here. Your risk management turns off when you want to do something so bad as play a really cool video game. But in other cases, try to avoid them. Okay, because what the Luma stealer does, it steals your passwords, data, and shit. And after that, they try to steal money from you. Well, it didn't happen for me. I guess I was just lucky because what happened is when I started to run the application and it started to installing itself, the Windows Defender caught that thing just tried to install the Luma Stealer inside of my web browser, and I'm using the Yandex, the Russian one browser. Yeah, so it tried to do that, and my Windows Defender just deleted the browser itself, like at all. Yeah. So, and I needed to, and I had to install the browser again to because it was just removed from my computer. Yeah, kind of like that. So they steal your shit. And I actually found on Reddit a guy posted a video, and 1 hour long video about he got not a Luma stealer, he got a Trojan. And yeah, I believe that Trojan installed some sort of stealer, anyways. So what he is saying is, of course, for 1 hour he shows that it is actually a malware or it has a malware inside. And he also says that after a few days, somebody logged in bunch of his accounts, and actually one of those accounts was a bank account, and somebody tried to steal money from him. That video has only 200 views. So I'm pretty sure that he has no obligations to lie here. And I don't have like any reason to lie to you too. I just want you to be safe because I would like to be the one who watched that video and didn't buy that microphone. Yeah. Um, kind of like this. And I guess I hope I was lucky that they didn't update the Luma Stiller up to date, and that's the reason why the Windows Defender was able to catch it. And I hope that I didn't leak anything. But you know, maybe the payload was delivered to my computer before the Windows Defender detected it. Yeah, it can be this way too. But we'll see.